Welcome to the sixth edition of the Shillong 10K run being organized by the Meghalaya State Olympic Association as part of the Olympic Day celebrations 2025. The event is being held here at the JN Sports Complex Polo Grounds in Shillong, and it features around 600 runners from different parts of the state as well as from outside Meghalaya. This year's event, again, it's only 10 kilometers, but it's also to raise awareness on the Olympic Day celebrations and also to commemorate this very special day. So on that regard, let us catch up on all of the action. The sixth edition of the Shillong 10K run was conducted by the Meghalaya State Olympic Association from the JN Sports Complex in Polo Grounds as part of the International Olympic Day celebrations. This year's event featured close to 600 runners from different parts of the state. They competed across 4 categories, including Men's Open, Women's Open, Men's Veteran and Women's Veteran. Wonkermen Elmau Klang and Filinza Hansepi won the Open men's and women's events respectively, while in the men's veteran event, Arvind Basai took first place. The veteran women's event saw Mena Mary Walang finish first. The 10-kilometer run was flagged off at Polo Grounds parking lot and headed towards Fort Furlong, BK Bajoria School, PGT College, Shillong Commerce College, Shillong College, Don Bosco Square, Lighton Crowd Police Point, Lighton Crowd Police Beat House, Fire Brigade, St. Edmund's School, Dhanketi, Malki Point, Barak Point, Civil Hospital, State Central Library, Meghalaya Secretariat, then to the Deputy Commissioner's Office, Governor's House, Waltz Lake, the Chief Minister's residence and then Polo Bazaar before concluding back at Polo Grounds. Cash prizes were awarded to the top 3 finishers in each category. International Olympic Day is celebrated annually on June 23rd and commemorates the founding of the International Olympic Committee or the IOC. It also promotes the values of sportsmanship and global unity. This annual event encourages participation in physical activity for better health and advocates for inclusion and social causes. Others present on the day were Assistant Director of the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs, Paya B. War Nongbri, MSOA General Secretary, finally El Pariat, and other senior MSOA officials.
So this is the Olympic Day celebration, actually scheduled on 23rd. But since it's Monday, we did it on Saturday. So this is as per instruction by the IOC, Indian International Olympic Council, and also by the IOA. We have to conduct some events. So for the last 5 years, we conduct this 10K to make it run 10K run for all the participants as a mark of celebration for this Olympic Day run. So this is a yearly event for us.
Has there been any increase in the number of participants this year compared to the last edition?
This year actually numbers is more, but we have stopped because they are giving above 18. That's why the number is only 600 something. We close the entry on 18 because we have ordered T-shirt, then we ordered 600 maximum, so we give only the 600 athlete because we can't order too many also. So next time maybe we'll do it more for the young kid also to mark the celebration and other program also, but because sometimes we used to do quiz and all. So next year I think we'll try to do more activities for them, not only in Shillong but in other districts also.
Okay. On another note, when it comes to the runners that we have here in the state, there have been over the years we have seen a few of them competing at the highest level of the full marathon, not just the 10K runs. We've seen them go abroad and also compete, in events like the Boston Marathon or maybe down to, for the Bombay Marathon and such events. Is there any kind of, assistance that these runners will receive in the future or have received in the past to compete for such events?
So these marathon conducted, these are only private, no? It's not run through the association either from the Meghalaya or either from the MSA. So mostly for those marathon, they are represented by themselves only.
Okay.
So although they are registered, but they don't come from the Meghalaya Athletic or either from the MSA because it's an individual event. So they didn't call the state, they call individual participation.
For our viewers though, are there any events where runners represent the state, represent the association?
Yeah, we have so many runners who are represent the association at the national level. Now with the preparation of the national game, today I'm very happy to see the 3 young boys who won, not those old athletes. I was surprised, I thought the other had won, but there's a new kid who have won. So that's a good news for us as Meghalayan for the preparation because we are very good in long distance. Because marathon and track running is different. So you have to train them. You know that on 24 the government is giving some grant to start the coaching on the receipt of Conrad to give us a grant to start promoting athlete for preparation of the national game. So I think from this marathon we'll produce some good runners because track and road running is different. So they have to specialize. It hurt the knee also if you go to the run. good shoes, how to do. So we'll concentrate more on the national game from now on. So I'm happy that I see 3 boys that are coming out and the young girls are there. And also inform here through the media that we are conducting the 4th Sara International Marathon. The government approved that. Will be held on 27 September from so play our same route, same event. So further detail will given and we give the press release.
Actually, I've been running since I was in school, and I continued when I was working also. And after I took my VRS, then I started running competitively with my friends. And I've been attending this Meghalaya State Olympic Association Olympic run every year since last 2-3 years. And it's an honor to participate, and I encourage all my friends and those who are new to running also to continue. Actually, since I'm over 50 now, so it's not possible for us to run every day as a person who's much fitter and all. So usually we do 5 days a week we run, twice a week we say maybe we walk or we do a recovery run. And once you cross 45, it's important that you do strength training also, so that you don't you maintain your fitness and don't get injured. So anybody who's starting after they cross 50, they should keep in mind that you shouldn't run every day, but you should concentrate in doing strength training also.
Ngala poi ha khmat bat kumjuru nga ai khublei eki bawan simenta hakane ka ning kai Olympic namar ka long kasin ka banikong banga la ban wan poi hakane ka jaka bat ngala wan mensua tangba ngamyo ai re ta ngasngo ban ai khublei yu blei ubala don rekat lem bat hakane ka por yang te bat kumjuru banga yo ya ka met ka bokoj ka bakhia
If you compete tang you 10k run half marathon ru.
Half marathon ngala elek kai ha sora long bisan. Khamda
You jinjar man.
kham jenjar de ka practice namar ba tho exam em class 10 de chitom ban practice ru te tangita hi thrai
Tenang nepat fin compete biang ne no.
hoi ngadang thrai da year hap compete hi ban poi khmat ha ban practice pha khamne bha shu bat kumjuru ya ki we ki ba la wan hakane ka ki bom sem la yo ru ya ka jing job rei kin sa job pat ha ko we ka sngi bakin trestom kin ya minot.
It's exciting today, and I used to compete 10k anywhere there in Assam also. I used to win like second, third like that. I don't feel so tired when I run 10k, but it's too challenging whenever I run 42 kilometers. So it used to feel pain, back pain like that. So.
And with that, we come to the close of the 6th edition of the Shillong 10k run, where we saw 4 categories, winners of 4 categories emerge triumphant, come out on top. And until next year, when we come back for the 7th edition of the 10k run as part of the Olympic Day celebration, take care.